Hi, this is Kim, Gypsy Wild Art, popping in today to show off some Kiln Goodies that came out today. Today is November 23rd, 2021. For starters, I'm super excited about this. This one's for me. It's Metatron's cube and all the platonic solids going around it, and it's big. It's a crystal grid. See, my hand's on it there. So it's pretty big, and it's mine, all mine. Yes, so I'm going to use that for my altarpiece. Also of note is I've made little Ouija planchette. They're going to be pendulums. So I'm going to work that out, and let's see. I've got an oak leaf to go with the acorn pendulum. The wire's stuck in it from the firing. I have to get that off, but that's a set. I have ceramic planchettes. This one I actually am gonna, it's got a hole in the top, so it could be hung and used as a pendulum, or it can be used as a planchette. I'm trying these out. I glazed these on the back. That one and that one are glazed on the back. It's harder to fire in the kiln. If you glaze something, it can't touch the kiln surface, so you have to figure out ways to suspend it so it doesn't touch anything. And some of the kiln furniture leaves little bumps on it, so really it's better to try and hang it, which I did with these. And so if you see on this one, I hung it, and on the inside right there, it left a little rough place I'm going to have to come back and knock off. But I also did a few of them that are not glazed on the back. To slide these around on a Ouija board or something, I'm going to have to put some like little feet or something on these, I think. And so this was an experiment to see if the glazed ones worked better. But I still think I'm going to have to put feet on. So this is me talking some of this out as I go along. So I have several talking board planchettes. There's other boards, not just the Ouija. That's just the one everybody knows about. But there's others. And so that's nice. The clay body acts much like argonite in that it transmutes negative energies. So I think I'd like having a ceramic planchette for use with a Ouija or other talking boards. Oh, and these are fun. I'm going to start over here, though. I went to the woods, and I found treasure in the woods, and some of the treasure in the woods that I found was this little Gnome girl. And so I brought her home, and I made a cast out of her, and it wasn't a great cast, but I carried on, and so I made 6 little Gnome girls to put back in the woods. They're not exactly the same. I didn't think her face was all that pretty, so I took liberties. She's just a little plastic piece. That's the original. And then these are the cast that I did. I'm pretty pleased with these. So I'll probably keep one. And the rest are probably going to go to the woods. And then I thought, finding stuff in the woods is like incredibly fun. So maybe I'll do kits so people can magic up the woods around them too. And maybe put a little Gnome girl. And I've found other things in the woods too. I've got some cats and an owl. And whoever it is I'm playing in the woods with keeps leaving figurines. And I take them and I make cast out of them. And leave an energy exchange and then put them back. So those are my little Gnome girls. And then I also, thinking along those lines about stuff to magic up the woods, I made little mushroom people. Well, that one's got a face, but not all of them do. But that's my little mushroom dude. I like it. It's cool. This one doesn't have a face. It's just a ceramic mushroom. I like the red, obviously. And then there's another one with a face. And he's a red mushroom too. So I really, really like the mushrooms. I'm going to be doing more of these. Maybe smaller ones. Maybe I'll do some smaller ones to leave with the little Gnome girls. Something like that would be cute, I think. All right. Then what else do I have? I have a Vigvisor, which is the Viking Compass dish set here. And this goes with the Elder Futhark runes. So that's the set that's going to be in my store soon. Those are really nice. They came out well. I like that blue. Caribbean blue is what that's called. Then, let's see. Oh, just in the nick of time. Well, no, I'm too late for this one. Just in the nick of time with the Sagittarius. These are malas. I've got a couple that I've strung that I'm working on. And then I'm going to have 2 left to sell. So these will have 8mm beads. It'll be strung with 81 8mm beads and have a tassel, and they're used for meditation, that kind of stuff. And oh, that one's for a gift. And then I've got a couple of Scorpios that are coming up, so they'll be strung as well with 81 8mm beads. It's hollow and puffy. I don't know if you can tell that. It's double-sided. Scorpio. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is something new too. Like altar stones. That was my bird Romeo whistling. These are like altar stones. That one's a Gnome with the flower of life in the back, and then I just glazed them for like palm stones or altar stones. There's another Gnome with a lotus flower around it. I've got a Hamsahand, and I'll probably be offering these in sets. Maybe not quite this many because there were a lot of them. That one kind of messed up. That's the Metatron's cube, and it caught and didn't come out very well there. Flower of Life. More Metatron's cube. Tree of Life. And I did that one in green. And then that one's kind of cool with the star and the moon. And it's almost, not really a compass rose. I don't know what that's called. But I glazed it in yellow on the back. And then the Seriantra is the last one of those. So I was kind of excited about those. I probably offer them in sets of 4 or 5. How many are there? Maybe I'll do the whole 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9 of them. Maybe 9's a good number. Maybe 9. I'll offer as a set of 9. Kind of like that. But I thought I'm going to try and play around with the finishes and might do a multimedia approach on this. Because not all of the imprints took very well like that one. I might be able to go with some white acrylic paint and top coat. So it'll be half ceramic, half multimedia when I'm done with it. But all right, well, that is my show and tell for the Kiln Goodies for November 23rd. It's the week of Thanksgiving, if y'all are celebrating in the U.S. All right, there you go. There's my gnome army, my gnome mushroom army. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get some of these hidden in the woods. That's going to be such a magical treat for somebody. Oh, and I almost forgot. These are tarot cards. They didn't come out quite as good as I was hoping for, so these are going to get a multimedia treatment on them as well. And actually, the backs didn't even come out as well as I was hoping for. I might send them through the kiln another time. All right, well, I need to go get a drink of water, and I will let you go. Thanks for stopping by.